Hello guys and welcome back to another video. I just recently got set 75256 Kylo Ren Shuttle as a birthday present from my dad. And yeah, I'm just going to be showing you guys the set because I think it's really cool. This set comes with 1,005 pieces, so it's a little pricey at $130, but it's still pretty cool. It's rated for ages 10 and up. And yeah, it comes with 6 minifigures. 3 of them I know are exclusive. I'm not sure if this guy is exclusive though. Anyways, let me give you guys a closer look at all the minifigures. So first up is Kylo Ren from Episode 9, Rise of Skywalker. He looks the same as any other Kylo Ren, except he has cracks on his helmet from when he had to reassemble it after he destroyed it. But he has some nice torso printing, some nice belt printing, and some nice leg printing. He also does have some printing on the back of his torso, which I'll show in a second. He has black cape, and then his red cross lightsaber with a gunmetal gray lightsaber hilt. Here's what he looks like from the back. And here's his back torso printing. He also has 2 faces. He has this normal face, and then this angrier face at the back. Unfortunately, he doesn't come with a hairpiece, so unless you have your own hairpiece, he's just going to be bald if you want to take off his helmet. But other than that, fantastic figure. Next up is this Knight of Ren from Episode 9. I don't know any of the Knights of Ren's names, but he has a nice hood and a cape. He has some black robes printed onto his torso, legs, and belt. He also has this kind of skull mask kind of thing on his face, and he has this really big, really weird axe staff kind of thing. And here's his back torso printing. And yeah, this set comes with 2 Knights of Ren. I don't know anything about any of the Knights of Ren, but he does look really cool, and I think he looks pretty accurate compared to the actual character in Episode 9. And yeah, really cool figure. The second Knight of Ren looks really cool. Again, don't know his name or anything about him, but he looks to be some kind of bomber, grenade specialist kind of guy. I really like his square helmet. Looks really cool. He just has a black head underneath, and some really nice torso printing. He has some bombs and grenades on his chest, and then he has a gray printed robe going down, and he also has this little staff thing. Don't know what it's supposed to be, but it looks cool. He also comes with some thermal detonators, but I put them inside the ship. So yeah, amazing figure. This is my favorite Knight of Ren out of all of the minifigures. So here is General Pride from Episode 9. A pretty simple figure. I really like his hairpiece. No leg printing, unfortunately. He has some nice torso printing of a belt and just his gunmetal gray robe, which I really like the color of. He does have 2 faces, which I'll show in a second, and back torso printing. And his accessory is a blaster. Here's the back of the figure. You can see the back torso printing. And here is 2 heads. He has this front, normal look, and then kind of a more irritated look on the back. And yeah, nice little figure. Wish he had leg printing, but he still looks really good. Next up, we have a standard First Order Stormtrooper with the pointy mouth on his helmet. This is the first time I've ever gotten a First Order Stormtrooper, but he looks really cool. I like his torso printing and his leg printing and his belt printing. It all looks really clean. I like his helmet. The mold is really good. His accessory, of course, is just a blaster. And here's his back torso printing. Unfortunately, he just has an angry clone head. But yeah, really clean figure, looks super accurate, and I really like this figure. Certainly not least is the Sith Trooper. This is the same exact figure that we get in the Sith Trooper Battle Pack. The only difference is the Battle Pack version has a stud shooter, whereas this one has this really cool blaster. But otherwise, they're the same figure. And yeah, I really like this figure. It has some nice helmet printing. I really like the torso printing. It's super cool. The red coloring just looks amazing. It uses the same exact helmet mold as the normal First Order Stormtrooper, but again has slightly different printing and is red. Again, some nice back torso printing. And yeah, this is an amazing figure. This is probably one of my favorite figures in this set. It does look really, really cool. It's super clean. Seems pretty accurate to me, and I really like the blaster, and I will definitely be getting some Sith Trooper Battle Packs now that I have this figure, because it's just a really cool figure. So yeah, those are all the figures in this set. Amazing figure lineup. And yeah, now figures aside, let's move into the actual build. Super detailed and super big. It stands over a foot tall when the wings are pointed directly up. So yeah, first let's move into the cockpit of the set. This is the top of the cockpit, and it just lifts up like so, and it lifts up all the way up there. It has 3 seats inside, and I feel like it should have more because 1, it comes with a lot of figures, and you should be able to put more of them into the set, and 2, it's a shuttle, so it's supposed to carry a lot of troops. The interior has these 2 clips where you can store a spring-loaded shooter and one of the figure accessories, which I normally put Kylo Ren's lightsaber right here because he sits right here. Besides the lack of minifigure space, the interior is pretty nice. It looks cool and it works, so yeah. Spring-loaded shooters are located right here and right here. You can shoot them by pressing on these knobs right here, and they just fire out. And yeah, I don't really use spring-loaded shooters, but they look nice and they work. So yeah, pretty cool feature. The main body of the ship just has some really nice details on it, and I really like the red window screen right here. You can't see through it, of course, but it just looks really cool and it's accurate. There are also these 2 blasters on either side of the ship, and then some lights on the ship. And the lights are just represented by red transparent pieces. The outside of the wings are pretty clean. They have some tiled off area right here, and most of it is just studs. There's some Technic pieces right here. But yeah, just a large chunk of it is studs. There's some grill pieces down here. Now here's the back of the ship. Again, some nice detailing. More lights. We also have the storage compartment, and you can open it up, and I stored my thermal detonators down there, which is for one of the Knights of Ren. Also, if you turn the right thruster right here, the wings fold out. So yeah, you just use this to move the wings in and out, and it works really well, and I really like this because the wings move together, so even if you just want to move it with your hands, they will stay together, so you don't have to move one and then move the other, and then sometimes they can get like lopsided. Also, this set is like very sturdy, so you can just pick it up and fly it around, but they are kind of loose, so if you turn it like this and like fly on its side, that one will move down. I'm not going to do it right now, but sometimes things fly off. Also, if you don't move the knob, if you just pick it up, the wings will fall down automatically. They just use some Technic pieces in here, and there's a spring down there, but it's all covered up by this. And it works very well in my opinion. Look how cool that looks. Also, if you watch the movies, you will see that this top part of the wings normally folds into the lower part. Obviously, that's really hard to do because, you know, they're like the same width. But the Lego designers got creative and did the next best thing. So if you take this knob and pull it out right here, you can turn it, and the wings will fold down like this. And you can do this on the other side as well. So yeah, rather than going into the lower part of the wing, they just fold down and go next to the lower parts of the wing. Yeah, this makes it a lot more compact. And yeah, I think that covers all the features in the set. Also, one last thing, here are the extras it comes with. Some nice bars and little studs and Technic pieces, and some really nice hilts like this red lightsaber hilt and this like gunmetal gray and this black one right here. So yeah, a good amount of extras. So yeah, this is a fantastic set. It's a little pricey at $130 for only 1,005 pieces, but it does have some really nice figures that will probably be worth something in the future, because again, 3 of them are exclusive to the set at least. This was so much fun to put together, and it's a really cool ship, and it's really, really big. Lots of fantastic features, and I'm so glad I got this, and you should probably get it too because it's been out for about 2 years now, so it's gonna retire very soon. But yeah, fantastic set. Definitely try to get it if you can. Definitely recommend it. Thank you so much to my dad for giving me this for my birthday. It's really, really cool, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!